Hi everybody, welcome to Market Watch. It's time to discuss the Digimon trading card game market. I hope everyone that's playing in Ultimate Cups is doing well today. Let me know in the comments if you are and how's it going, what you're playing and all that stuff. I am not. I am working. I have work to do. I'm a very busy guy. So that's what I'm doing today instead. But I was able to carve out some time here to make a nice Market Watch for you. And another video for tomorrow, I'm sure. So here we go. We'll get started. And if you guys enjoy this, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on the smashed potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. Over here on Omnimon Land, there ain't really that much changing. So we will just move right along now to the pre-sales. Yes, the pre-sales. People are spending $20 on super rares that will not be worth $20 when the set comes out. Like, this is ridiculous. That's ridiculous too. And of course, that's kind of also ridiculous. I get generic level 7 ace, blah blah blah, yeah. No, it will not be $20 when the set comes out. The pre-sellers are trying to scam you. They are trying to get free money while they can. Don't fall for it. Don't buy the pre-sales. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Now we go into EX8 land, and there's some interesting stuff happening. Did you know that both versions of Medieval Gallantmon right now are more expensive than both versions of Gallantmon X? Yes, while Gallantmon did win a Nationals, and while you could, theoretically throw Gallantmon X in an abundance of decks, Medieval Gallantmon is the much more played card. It's more played than Gallantmon X. It's seeing a lot of opportunity in a lot of different combos as a tech card. So, yeah, everyone wants this because it's just the next big staple. That's kind of what it is. Staple might be a little bit too strong of a word. It really is a tech card, but it's a tech card that everyone's playing. Or almost everyone's playing. So, yeah, it makes sense that this has gotten more expensive because the demand for this card is much higher than the demand on this card. And you can see it by listings available 28 over here, 11 here, and maybe Ultimate Cup will shake things up where everyone in top 16s play Medieval Gallantmon comparatively to Gallantmon X, and the price might fluctuate more. But we'll see what happens. It does kind of get you thinking though that this Chains of Liberation set is such a gamble. It's so top heavy. And then you could totally just get screwed. You could get screwed with your altards. You could have the best box in the world, or you could have the worst box in the world. It feels like that one Yu-Gi-Oh set, whose name I'm forgetting, the set that Electromite came out in. It was a secret rare worth $100, but nothing else in the set was good at the time. So it was literally oh, did you pull Electromite? If so, you plussed. If you didn't, you minused. And it was literally that black and white. So, definitely do approach caution if you're buying this box for fun. This is not a sealed market watch by any stretch. They're going for $83 right now. I do expect this to rise over time, as I mentioned in a previous sealed market watch. But why quibble about that now? We'll see what happens in the future. Greymon cards. I was talking about this card a while ago because it was $50. And this one was $50. Yeah. And I was one of them is going to go, either this one is going to go way up or this one's going to go down. Because things do not stay the same forever in this game. They never do. So, in terms of varying rarities of the same card. So we have this Greymon going up in price now to $71, cheapest. If you look at the view more data here, no one's paid that price for it yet, but we do have 56, which is basically 57 rounded. 57 actually right there. Yeah, people are spending the money on it, so the community is making up its mind. And I'm going to be real with you. Did you see that Tai Kamiya that was revealed for BT21? Did you see that Metal Greymon revealed for BT21? Let me tell you something. These Greymon cards, while they are not adventure or heroes, that some mad lad is going to talk the theory, and that will be very interesting. Then this card will rise in price again. It doesn't matter necessarily if it's going to be great or even good, but the hype people will be like, yep, this Greymon is the way. Even if it's unfounded, will cause it to rise in price. And if so, you have to really think about how you're going to do things. Because, it might become an expensive deck, right? Tai Kamiya Tamer is a secret rare. This is a secret rare. So, while you might think in the comments I am overthinking things, I think it is possible for this card to rise in price. But it depends on the rest of the support, so we'll see what happens. Pulsemon continues to rise. It was hitting a high of 1280 now, or 1210, I guess. But now it's at $16 and selling for it. So if you were able to hold on to it, you're getting really rewarded. Like, I should have waited. My bad. But I made money off it, so it's okay. Once this listing goes, then it's officially 20 bucks. And that is when you want to try to sell this card. Because it seems like it is meeting the demand. So, give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Cherubimon Ace. The regular super rare has skyrocketed to 40 bucks. Yep. I believe it's actually the most expensive super rare in the set right now. I think it has overtaken Lucemon Chaos Mode. Yeah, it is. Lucemon Chaos Mode's at 30 bucks now. So yeah, Cherubimon Ace at 40. Best card in the set, apparently. I don't know. And the alternate art is kind of stale dating here at $42. It was recently selling for higher. And then they tried to list some cheaper listings to get it to sell. Much like with the Greymons we just talked about. Either this will fall or this will rise. Whatever direction you want to go in, I would bet on this rising. If I had to take an educated guess, this will rise further than this. But we'll see what happens. People will buy this one up and it'll be back to 55 in no time, I think. So let's see what happens. Digimon from EX06 alternate art is also on the rise. It's at 22 for cheapest, and then before you know it, it's 40 bucks, which is crazy. You are selling them for 20. It is happening. People might spend 22 bucks. Will they spend much more? I don't really know. See, what's interesting right now is while the 3 Great Angels vaccine deck is good, I would say it's good, there's not any real support for it happening in the near future that we know of. So it's going to fall off the map for a little bit. I would probably sell it. But if it wins the Ultimate Cup, I'll have some serious egg on my face. So keep an eye on things. Leviamon EX06 Alt Art is hit a new high at $10. Sell. It is selling for 8. It might sell for 10. All right, Dinobemon alternate art has risen to basically 60 bucks. Yep, it has. And the price is kind of justified, right? So before you know it, this card might just be gone. I would sell it at 60. I wouldn't dabble with it. I'd definitely sell for 60. We're getting close to beat 2.5. We're like, what, 3 weeks away now? Or 2 weeks away? Oh my gosh. When? 3 weeks away. Yeah, we are expecting some waves, to say the least, with this. So, let's see what happens. Greymon Ace. We finally have some listings on this card again. We have a 25, we have a 35, and then it goes from there. It had nothing midweek. But, the cheap listings, like, this is the most expensive one that's sold in recent history, right? People are trying to push the envelope, so 25 might actually sell. I don't know if 35 will. But we'll see what happens. You should definitely try to sell these now if you can still. Altar Hexablob is basically almost 60 bucks. It has risen quite a far way. You should definitely try to sell it. And Renamon EX02 continues to be expensive as we get closer to Talmon Loop. That's where the hype is coming from this card. Nothing else. So just maybe sell it now. It might even go up a little bit, but there's a lot of wall to go through on this. So we'll see what happens. And finally, Gunimon from the Vision Pack is kind of increasing in price. It is being splashable in a lot of different areas. So, yeah, I don't know. I think you should probably make sure you have some copies of it. Because you never know. It might become expensive one day. We'll get an Ancient Greymon again in the future. And that will really spec up this card again. So, whatever happens, happens. That'll do for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and see you later. Bye!